Hello, everyone. My name is Victoria Glover. I'm from Dayton, Ohio. I just want to give a little background of who I am. I'm a stay-at-home mother. I'm a single mother. I have a daughter. She's 8 months at the time. And right now, I want to talk about working from home. I know it's a lot of scams out there, but there are real legit jobs. The first job that I would like to start off with, which is my favorite job, and this is the job that I currently work now, is SSRS. SSRS is a market research firm, and basically, your job is to perform interviews, well, basically surveys with respondents. So basically, they have a computer generating these numbers, and you would give them a call and you will persuade them to participate in these surveys. Now, everything is scripted. It's very important to say these things verbatim, say these scripts verbatim, and it's very important to have proper phone presence, be able to enunciate words, and be able to also be neutral. Your opinion doesn't count when doing these surveys. We want the honest opinion of the respondent. So the most you could say is I understand. Even if they go on and on and on and on about a political question or about a health insurance question, your job is to be as neutral as possible and anybody can succeed. The starting pay for this job is $9 an hour. After that, your boosts up to $10 an hour. It's also growth within the company. So if you're a top performer, you're able to grow if you're willing to stay with the company. But in order to work this type of job, you have to be consistent. You have to be willing to take the time to sit at the computer and dial out these numbers. And you also have to apply yourself and put in the effort. This job is no background check. It's a contract job. They don't check backgrounds. They will not check credit checks. They don't do that. They just want people who are willing to do the job and who have the skill. Another job that I came across and that I actually work for is Contract World, aka Intuitive Solutions, which was a great opportunity. They contract with multiple companies such as L'Oreal, um, Pizza Hut franchise, KFC, and basically you're working with an order entry team. So you will be taking orders during your incubation period. You will be paid $7.50 an hour or your state minimum wage. After incubation, you're paid 50 cents per sale. So it's not counting any calls, and this is working with Intuitive Solutions. So it's not counting any calls where somebody say, "Hey, where are you all located?" You won't get paid for that. But if you work with Pizza Hut franchise, those calls are 50 cents per call, and you're paid for every call, whether it's a customer asking for directions or whether it's a customer who needs to be transferred, you will be paid for that call. Also, working with Intuitive Solutions, if you work with them for a full year, you have the opportunity to become a part of Intuitive Solutions and become a trainer, a contract trainer. You have the opportunity to become a contract trainer with Pizza Hut franchise and Pizza Hut Intuitive Solutions, or you can be a Intuitive Solutions IT person. You can help people who's having trouble with logging in and things like that if you're willing to stick around. Another job that I would like to speak of is SSRS. I'm sorry, not SSRS, but Issues and Answers. And Issues and Answers is also a market research company, and they perform surveys as well. So basically, you will reach out to respondents. Your job is to be as neutral as possible. You say each word verbatim, and you just want to get the respondent's honest opinion on certain situations, and it's an easy job. Issues and Answers pays $11 an hour, and you're paid every month. At SSRS, you're paid every week, and with Contract World, you're paid every week. So these are good jobs to work if you're a stay-at-home parent or if you're not able to get out, you don't have a car, and you're struggling right now. These are great jobs to help you get on your feet, especially if you work multiple jobs. Um, Another job that I've worked. Yes, this has been the best job I've worked for, and it is with IRC. And IRC is an information technology survey company, and it's a business to business survey company. So basically, what they do is call big enterprise businesses, and they ask them about the type of technology that they're currently using. So some of the questions you would be asking is what technology are you currently using? And you will find what technology they're currently using. What technology have you used in the past 5 years? Do you see yourself using this technology next year? If not, what new technology are you looking for? And things like that. Has this technology increased the how can I say it? Has this technology increased the popularity of your customer engagement? You know, you would ask those type of questions. They pay $15 an hour, and they also pay monthly, and you're only working 4 hours a day. Another job that I would like to speak of is link selling, and I believe that link selling is also involved with LinkedIn. Link selling pays $25 an hour. Also, you're working 4 hours a day, and basically, your main objective is to schedule a meeting with the VP or who's ever in charge. You want to schedule these meetings and make sure that you're able to document these interactions and making sure that you have proper phone having not having proper phone adequacy, but being able to be approachable over the phone. And also, they're scripted. A lot is scripted, so you won't have to think much. But I do advise you to think too, because we want to insert originality into these calls. So, yes, originality plays a big part when it comes to winning the potential client over. They want to know that the person that they're speaking with is real, they're confident, they have a solid foundation of their company and their services. So I would highly suggest link selling. They're $25 an hour. The position that they're hiring for is sales development representative, I believe. So you can go to link selling, check out the website, make sure you put in link selling careers, check out the website. It's there. The process is a long process. Your first thing would be to take a test, and you would take this test, and based off the test they would see how good of a fit you would be for the company, and then you would do these recordings. They would give you a scenario as if you were talking to someone, and they want you to read the script verbatim, and they also want you to insert originality and be able to rebuttal. um, After that, there's another recording that you will have to do, and this recording has to do with leaving messages. So basically, you will act like you're leaving a message on someone's phone, but just treat it as if it's a real thing. They also will want a cover letter, a resume as well. And after that's done, you will be interviewed. You will have a phone interview. And if the phone interview goes well, you will have a second interview with someone else. And if that goes well, you will start the job. So, yes, I'm trying to think of other companies I work from home for. I work from home for, yeah, and it actually worked for me. A good side hustle is We Go Look. We Go Look acts as the middleman for the insurance company. So, say if someone gets into an accident and damage has been done to their vehicle, your job is to go out to that location and take pictures of the damage done to the vehicle. Some of the tools you will need is measuring tape, a ruler, and that's about it. You will have to have a smartphone and be able to take pictures, good pictures, full pictures, with proper lighting and things like that. Most of their looks are $20. So $20 to look isn't bad. I seen a look for $18, but that's the least I seen to look for. So $20 isn't bad, especially when the looks come frequently. So if you do 5 looks a day, that's $100. So yeah, We Go Look is a good side hustle. Another good side hustle is merchandising companies. There are some merchandising companies who are freelance. I would highly suggest that you Google merchandising apps, and when you Google merchandising apps, you will see a variety of companies who hire freelance workers, either for extended period of time or a short period of time. If you're hired for extended period of time, you would get an hourly rate. Most of it is from $13 to $15 an hour, and some of the projects last 3 weeks. Um, but you have some projects where all you have to do is go inside your local market, well, not your local market, but go inside a big market such as Kroger, Publix, something like that, and you would get the yogurt from the freezer and you would put it up for them, or whatever the protocol is, whatever they tell you to do, that's what you would have to do. You will also will have to possess um, a smartphone with camera capabilities, because you will have to take pictures of some of the products that you're putting out, and they would want multiple pictures. So yeah, just make sure you have the proper phone camera, and make sure that you have service on your phone and that you're able to do the job, basically. Because if you're not able to do the excuse me, if you're not able to do the job and you're continuously not following through with your word, your points will go down. And to the companies that they're contracted with, you look untrustworthy. So I suggest that you stick to your word. If you can't do it, don't sign up for it. So yes, um, my next video will be proof. I will show you my check stubs. I was paid today. This is from SSRS. You understand? And this is only for 1 week of working. You understand? 1 week of working, and you can make a few $100s just with one of these jobs. You can make a few $100s with one of these jobs. So imagine making multiple. Well, imagine having multiple online jobs. Imagine how much money you can make then. Like, think about it. Like, the money is out here. It just takes research. But I'm here to help you. You know, I came here barefaced it. My eyebrows isn't done. My lips are completely back. I have a black, I have a headscarf on. I'm nappy head under here, as you see, as you see, because I want you to know that I am a real person. I do struggle. I am a single mother, and I'm only here to help you all. I'm also into makeup. I'm into doing hair and things like that, and I will upload a ton of videos about that. But my main focus is helping single parents and also helping those with felonies who feel like they can't get a job because they do have a criminal record, and it's not necessarily true. These jobs that I'm telling you about do zero background checks, not a criminal background history, not a background history, not even a credit history. So these are good to go jobs for anyone who's willing to work them. So stay tuned for my next video. Like, subscribe, and I will be back with more information. On my next video, I will show y'all the proof that you're able to make this money. I will show you the check stuff. I will show you the companies I work for. I will show you the paperwork and the contracts that I have signed to prove to you that these jobs are real. I don't get no money from this. I don't get no money from doing this. This is just out of pure trying to help people who struggle the same way I struggle. Like I said, I'm a real person. Now, the next time you see me, I might not look like this, But I just want to show you all that I am a real person. And like I said, I'm willing to help. I want to help anyone who's struggling, and the money is out here. It just takes for a person to apply themselves, and it takes a lot of research. And a closed mouth won't get fed. You have to ask, 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 ask. So I appreciate you all. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. Make sure that you're on top of it. Make sure that you're on top of my videos. I also show how to coupon and how to save money, and how to get free diapers if you do have children, how to get free diapers and free wipes and things like that, and how to sign up for free gift cards and things like that, because I honestly get these things. I want a gift card for Dunkin' Donuts, just for making 5 surveys. So yes, this is very, very real. I am very, very real. I am a very, very real person. Um, I want to see, I'm just going to check just to see if I can show you all some paperwork. And I'm sorry that the lighting is bad and everything is bad. It's dark time, my daughter's sleep. I just wanted to get this off my chest because I know it's a lot of single mothers out there. Uh, And I know a lot of us need help, and I'm here to help anyone who needs help. So inbox me. If you have problem with writing the cover letter, or if you have problems with writing your resume, or you don't know how to sound, or you don't know what to put, reach out to me. I do not get paid for this. I'm just trying to help. These companies don't pay me to support them. I'm just giving you my honest opinion on jobs that I worked that worked for me. So stay tuned. I'm about to look for some paperwork to see if I can to see if it's here so I can convince you guys. Okay, you guys, it's too much papers to go through, but I did find trainings and manuals for SSRS to prove that it is real, and I have started, and I do have paycheck stubs. I just don't feel like running to the car to go get them, but I could if it's necessary. This is your training packet as far as your timekeeper and how to operate it. This is the SSRS Work from Home Employee Manual. This is the SSRS Shifting Adjustment. That's the paperwork I have for now, but my next video, it will be more detailed. I will not look like this, but I just want to show y'all how real I am, how raw I am, and that I'm speaking to the people who come from where I come from. And I come from a tough background. You understand? And a lot of people don't think that people like me would make it. But I made it. You know, I made it through my struggle. You know, I've been through things like we all have a story to tell, and I'm willing to help anybody with a felony, anybody with a misdemeanor, anybody with a child, you know, any parent who just want to work from home, any single dad. I'm just trying to help. So please like, subscribe, comment, inbox me, do whatever you have to do in order to make sure that you have a solid foundation because that's what I'm here for. They're not paying me any money to do this. I'm not paid through YouTube. I don't have enough views. This is my first video. I don't have enough views or enough clout to be paid through YouTube. I am honestly trying to help. So that's it right now for this video. Stay tuned for the next video. I do get into makeup, hair, and all of that. But that will be another time, another place, another time, not right now. We want to focus on getting people jobs, people who deserve jobs. We want to focus on getting them jobs first, and then we can focus on looking pretty later. That's real. But y'all know what it is. That's all I have to say. Like I said, my name is Victoria Glover, Victoria V. I hope y'all have a wonderful night. Y'all continue to check me out. I'm always here. Like I said, inbox me. If you can't write a cover letter, if you don't know how to go about writing your resume, I will absolutely help you. Come to me. Come to me. And when I show you the proof, you will be running. Trust me. You will run my way. But I thank you all for listening. I hope you all have a good night. God bless you. And like I said, I'm here. And have a good day. Well, have a good night. I hope to hear from you all soon.